Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Thursday, July 29th. We had 8 races today. We had some good racing today. Unfortunately, we were off the turf and our main track was wet fast. That usually counts for some excellent finishes, and we had just that today. So let's take a look at the first half of the early daily double. It was for claiming 25 to 20, non-winners at 3, going 6 furlongs. We had a field of 7. Here's how Josh saw the first race leave.
Away and running. Good speed, one from the inside from Mo Beat Ya Bad. Just enough is right there too. And No Fly Zone punches up the rail to take that second spot away. Spotted Bull is a joint 4th along with Expensive Style. Anzio beaches out a little wide and Animated Moon would have to pass them all. So Mo Beat Ya Bad makes the lead all by himself and shows the way a length and a tail. No Fly Zone is a tracking second and starting to bridge that divide of the half-mile pole. Expensive Style one off the fence for clear sailing in spot number 3, and Anzio Beach is caught 4 wide. Just enough stays parked at the paint with Spotted Bull second last, and Animated Moon continues the trail, but Mo Beat Ya Bad, trying to live up to the name, has kicked away to a 2.5 length lead. Expensive Style's a clear second, and there's quite a separation back to Just Enough, and nothing yet from Spotted Bull as heads turn for home, and Mo Beat Ya Bad popped in front of them all at the 3/16 and has built up a sizable lead. Expensive Style continues to chase every step of the way. Spotted Bull is out in the center of the track, and Animated Moon coming with a rail skimming run. They're inside the 16th pole. Mo Beat Ya Bad still giving plenty. Expensive Style is still chasing, and the wire's coming up for the winner. And the winner is Mo Beat Ya Bad over.
Mo Beat Ya Bad wins the opener for Gary Contessa, winning off the claim for 16 to 25. Give Gary his first 2 today, give him his 8, give Donald Centeno his 22nd, and give Mo Beat Ya Bad 640, 340, and 320. Expensive Style was second, 540, 360. Animated Moon was third, $3.20, and Spotted Bull was fourth. Your exacta 2 and 5, 37.60. Your try 2, 5, and 4, 112.60, and your super was worth $107.60. The second half of the early double was originally on the turf, off the turf, going 5/8 mile, maiden fillies and mares, 16,000. Take out the 1, the 3, the 4, the 6, the 8, the 10. Here's the rest of your field.
Away and running. Great speed on the outside from La Familia. Rail speed from Jordan Surprise as they settle down. And there goes Peculiarity to take the leading role. Tacky Lady came away in 4th. Summer Sweetheart has one beaten. And Upcycle is 3 wide at the 3.5. So the favorites duel, and La Familia has a flared nostril in front. Peculiarity sticks to that one like glue. And they are 5 lanes clear in front of Tacky Lady, a distant third. Jordan Surprise backed up fast. Summer Sweetheart passes that one, and so will Upcycle. Around the turn with that quarter pole in sight, and La Familia has kicked away. Peculiarity tries to rally, and here comes long, graceful strides of Tacky Lady, 3 wide as they turn for home. La Familia bracing for the onslaught of challengers. Peculiarity, Tacky Lady, and here comes a gray blur. Upcycle down the center of the track. Inside the final furlongs, a stack of chances. Peculiarity, La Familia, but now Upcycle surges past them all, and Upcycle scores.
Upcycle coming from last to first, goes off at 9 to 2. Give Mike Catalano his second. Give Angel Cruz his 11th, and the winner returned 1144, 22.80. The 7 was second, returned 262.10, and the 12 was third, $2.20, and the 5 was fourth. The exacta 11-7, 24.20. The try 11-7 and 12. 67.60. Your daily double 2 and 11, 56.20, and your dollar super was worth $56.60. That'll take us up to the third race. We're going to go 5.5 furlongs, claiming 4,000 non-winners since the date. We had 8. Here's Josh.
Away and running. On the inside, Instigated was the first one to break the line. Cowboy Miz is showing toe, and Street Shark is right there in the main body too. On the far outside, Chief Exchanger and I Wish I Was Specials in that 5th place position. Toga Challengers in 6th and Commanders in 10th floats along the rail in 7th. And last of all is the Italian. Inside 4 furlongs to go, and Instigated tries to kick on already and shows the way a length and a half. Street Sharks is a tracking second, and up the inside is Cowboy Miz. Chief Exchanger coming with positive strides on the far outside, and behind the first four include I Wish I Was Special and Toga Challenger. The quarter pole fast approaches, and Instigated has his back up against the ropes. Chief Exchanger's trying to close in. A rail skimming Cowboy Miz, and closing from the outside is Toga Challenger. Instigated tries to kick on and has the length of the stretch to hold them all at bay. Toga Challenger takes ground away, and so does Chief Exchanger. Instigated holding on to a 3/4 of a length lead. Chief Exchanger getting closer. Time's almost up. Instigated holding. Instigated wins.
Instigated holds on, going off at 2-1. Give Jose Ramirez his second, and give Rosario his first, and give Instigated $624, $43. Chief Exchanger was second, $663.80. Toga Challenger $2.60, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact was worth $48.40. Your trifecta was worth $107.80. Your daily double was worth $35. Your pick 3 was worth $101.50, and your super was worth $351.50. The fourth race originally scheduled on the turf, off the turf, going 5 furlongs, starter optional claiming $20,000. Take out 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Here's the rest of your field.
Away and running. See Now had a very quick start, and so did Hard Bell. And in between rivals, Arcadia Calls is right there too. So those are the first 3 on settling down. Brooks Robinson has 1 beaten, and that's Fizbo at the back of the pack. So Hard Bell takes the lead at the half-mile pole and shows the way by a length. See Now patiently ridden in second, and up the inside, Brooks Robinson getting a little bit closer to the speed. Arcadia Calls is in front of 1, and Fizbo starts to mount a challenge on the wide outside. 5/16 to go. Hard Bell has the pace in its hands. Still chasing in second is See Now, and Brooks Robinson eyeballs the both of them as 3 of them stack up at the top of the stretch, where Hard Bell's in the center, a rail skimming Brooks Robinson. See Now has momentum, and closing in is Arcadia Calls, and wide outside is Fizbo. See Now puts a nose in front. Hard Bell grudgingly giving way. Fizbo tries to complete the trifecta, but See Now pours it on in the concluding stages, and See Now wins.
See Now going off at even money. Give Jamie Ness his first at 2 today. Give him his 26. Give Jamie Rodriguez his 44th. Dropping from allowance to $20,423, $220. Hard Bell was second, $360, $260. Fizbo was third, $480. And the 1A was fourth. The exact of 2 and 4, $13.20. The trifecta was worth $54.60. The daily double 1 and 2, $14.20. Your pick 3 was worth $46.50. Your pick 4 was worth $212.30, and a $1 refund for your super. That'll bring us up to the 5th race, takeout number 2. Claiming $62.50. Now winners of 3, going a mile and 16th. Here's your break.
Away and running. Good speed in the center from David's Prospect, rail speed from Bronxville, and True Grace stacks him up free across the track. Flight Risk is a joint 4th, along with Tappin' for Glory, and in between rivals is Upper Crown. Enkadu is second last, and You Are Awesome trails as they get ready to enter the first turn run. So Bronxville is off the rail, but has the lead nevertheless, and bracketed by every side. David's Prospect takes the trail up the rail, and now True Grace is floated 3 wide at the 6.5. Even wider than that is Flight Risk sharing 4th alongside Tappin' for Glory. Upper Crown still continues to be in front of 2, which is You Are Awesome, and Enkadu is last of all. So David's Prospect takes the lead and kicks down the back of the track and shows the way a length and a half. Right there challenging on the rail is Bronxville, and in between rivals is True Grace advancing sweetly, and Flight Risk is right there in front running frame 2. Upper Crown's in 5th position. Tappin' for Glory's at the rail. 3 deep is Enkadu, and still last of all is You Are Awesome. 3.5 furlongs to go, and the battle continues between David's Prospect and True Grace as they enter the turn. True Grace with a nose in front, trying to battle is David Prospect. Flight Risk is coming alive on the wide outside, and Tappin' for Glory has the run of the race if good enough, and the quarter pole is quickly in sight, and now Flight Risk takes the baton away from True Grace as they come to the top of the stretch. And Tappin' for Glory is right there, a pesky presence. These are the 3 at the top of the stretch, where True Grace refuses to lose right now and kicks away to a half-length lead. But here comes the inside strides of Tappin' for Glory. Flight Risk tries the battle, 3 across the course, 1/8 of a mile to go. Up the inside, Tappin' for Glory now kicks away from True Grace, and Flight Risk loomed and flattened. Tappin' for Glory still clear, and Tappin' for Glory is the winner.
Tapping for Glory holds sway, dropping from 12.5 to 62.50. Give Gary Contessa his second of two today. Give him his ninth. Get Sanzabel her 11th. $13, $6.20, $3.20, and he gets claimed to Kenny Cox. True Grace was second, $8.44. Flight Risk was third, $2.40, and the one was fourth. Your exact at 3 and 8, $87.80. Your trifecta, $192.60. Your daily double 2 and 3, $39.40. Your pick 3, $58.70. While your super return, $379.30. Sixth race, we're off the turf. We're on the main track. Phillies and Erick claiming $8,000. The 1, the 2, the 4, the 6, and the 10 were all scratched. Here's how Josh saw the 6 leave.
Away and running. They caught him on a level line 2. In between rivals, Hetty G was quick, and so was Dr. Ann. And Sundrence is right there too, and this is a high-octane pace. Colonel Bailey sits off the speed, and Don't Charge It has the very good trail off the speed that belongs to Dr. Ann. So around the first turn they go. Dr. Ann's the leader. Rail speed from Sun-Drenched, and Hetty G continues to spot the speed a length and a half. Towards the inside, Don't Charge It is ground saving, and towards the outside is Colonel Bailey. So those are the 5 as they leave the first turn behind, and Dr. Ann takes the lead and now tries to throttle that pace and leads by a length and 3/4. Towards the inside, we have Sun-Drenched, and on the ones outside is Hetty G, and those are the first 3 as they gallop down the back. Colonel Bailey's in front of 1, and Don't Charge It is patiently ridden at the back of the pack. The 4 furlong peg fast approaches for Dr. Ann, who continues to lead him by a length and a half. Hetty G off the inside, right there in a position to challenge. Sun-Drenched has stayed ground saving every step of the way. Don't Charge It now lands 4th, and Colonel Bailey, the one who was a little bit unsettled in the gate, is last of all as they turn again. Dr. Ann has built up a 3-length lead. Still chasing in second is Hetty G. On the white outside, Don't Charge It is under a niggle to stay with the speed, and nothing from Sun-Drenched passing the quarter pole. Dr. Ann continues to roll right along, and she struts her stuff to a 2-length lead. Hetty G is off the fence trying to press on past this longtime leader. Don't Charge It continues to be at this one pace at the top of the stretch, where Dr. Ann has built up a 5-length lead. Now Don't Charge It starting to hit his best stride and coming with a full head of steam. Dr. Ann wants the wire. Don't Charge It's making it close. Here's the finish. Dr. Ann, Don't Charge It. Dr. Ann holds by.
Dr. M goes coast to coast, going off at 9 to 5. Give Tommy Inati his second. Give Angel Cruz his 12th. And give Dr. Ann her 10th win to return 562.80, 220. Don't Charge It, 240, 210. Hetty G was third, 260, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact 9 to 5, 1060. Your try 27.20. Your daily double 3 and 9, 35.40. Your pick 3, $44.50. And your super, you got $1 back. Your 7th race is the feature race. It's a non-winner, so 2 other than are claiming $32,000. Take out the 6. Here's Josh.
Away and running. The right path had a slow reaction when the starter said go, and Federal Case guns it from gate 5. On the rail is Fortunate Friends, in between rivals youngest of 5, and on the wide outside is Thundershook. Big Beautiful One has 1 beaten, and the right path is last of all. Up and around the first turn they go. Federal Case is the leader, trying to slow it down and shows the way by a length and a half. Thundershook's a tracking second at the 6.5, and Youngest of 5 stays protecting that rail position in third. Fortunate Friends all by himself in 4th position with a gap of 3 back to Big Beautiful Wall, and the right path is slow out of the gate and last of all leaving the first turn behind. So Federal Case at 9 to 2 shows the way a length and a half over the heavy choice, and that's Thundershook right there patiently ridden in second, and Youngest of 5 is 3 lengths down off the lead, which is held by Federal Case. Fortunate Friends is in 4th position with a rail skimming Big Beautiful Wall, and the right path tries to get on track with 3.5 furlongs to go. So Federal Case has led him a long way, but is eyeballed by Thundershook. On the inside, here comes Big Beautiful Wall with those inside strides. Youngest of 5 is also starting to hit his best stride. The right path is closing in, and nothing from Fortunate Friends. On top of the far sharp turn, and now into the top of the stretch where Thundershook passes the quarter pole in hand and shows the way by a length and a half. Big Beautiful Wall tries to bridge that gap in second as they turn for home, and it's Thundershook trying to kick away from the opposition and leads by 3. The teammate Big Beautiful Wall chases every step of the way in between rivals youngest of 5 and the right path closing in for the minors, but it's all over here. Now the winner of 3 in a row, here's Thundershook at 3-5.
Thundershook wins the feature for Jamie Ness. Give him his 27th, give Jimmy Rodriguez his 45th, and give Thundershook 320, 282.10. The stablemate, Big Beautiful Wall, was second, 320, 282.10. The right path was third, 260, and the 4 was fourth. Your exact 1 and 2, 11.60. Your trifecta 1, 2, and 4, $27. Your daily double 9 and 1, 11.80. Your pick 3, 3, 9 and 1, $27.30. And your dollar pick 5 was worth $328.30, and you got a $1 refund. Let's move over to the finale. Maiden claiming 5,000, going 5.5. Fillies and mares, we had 9.
Away and running. Horrible start for the favorite Maliciosa. First one to show speed, Miss Svengali. Rail speed from Monkey on My Back. On the wide outside, Miami Gold is also joining the fight on the front ranks too, and Still Her came away in 4th. Joyce G is a patiently ridden 5th, and Normalized Deviance tracks the speed in 6th. Enough Kisses has 2 beaten. Maliciosa is near the backfield and Nothing Today from Commission Actress. They enter the turn and it's on the inside. Miss Svengali holding on to a noselead. Miami Gold right there breathing down that rival's neck in second. Now Miami on the inside is trying to get closer as Monkey on My Back and splitting horses as Normalized Deviance and coming with big strides too. Off the turn and passing the quarter pole, Miami Gold's the leader, but Normalized Deviance is taking ground away at the top of the stretch, and Normalized Deviance kicks away at the top of the stretch. Now Maliciosa's getting on track in the orange cap and having to slam on the brakes with Still Her. Inside the furlong grounds, Normalized Deviance with a 1-length lead. Here comes Maliciosa after a horrible start and a great ride by Danny Centeno to get up and get past. Maliciosa has won it.
Maliciosa comes from last to first. Give Brulio Lopez his first or second, and give Centeno the win, 463.40, 280. The 4 was second, 1186.60. Joyce G was third, $3, and the 5 was fourth. The exacta 49.40. The try 180.40. The double 1 and 7, the Mata 7.80. The pick 3, $12.10. And your pick 4 was worth $74.10, while your dollar super was worth $789.20. Let's take a look at the lead-in jockeys here. Jimmy Rodriguez picked up some today at 45. Daniel Centeno picked up a couple at 23. And Scholar picked up one at 11. Everybody else held sway. Leading trainers here, Jamie Ness gets a couple today, 27. That's about the only change that we had there. The only change that we did have here, we were off the turf today due to the fact of the weather, and hopefully everything will be back to normal. We'll be back here on Saturday with 8 more races. Remember, if you want to catch there's your handle, 1,500,443. That's really a good handle for the short fields we have today. Once again, let me remind you, go to youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. You can watch the replay shows from this year, last year, and also races from way back when. So for the crew here, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing. Always find yourself in the winner's circle.